where a massive group of protesters started marching towards barricades placed by security forces between two tense districts in the state, forcing the security forces to fire tear gas and rubber bullets. Several people were injured and had to be taken to hospital. The protesters came out defying curfew in the Meitei majority valley region of Manipur following a call by the Coordination Committee, that's the umbrella body of the Meitei civil society groups. Let's go across to Ratnadeep for more on this story. Ratnadeep, what is the situation now and what led to this march?
That's right. In fact, the situation still remains very tense in that area. In fact, as you have rightly pointed out, today morning the curfew relaxation, which is usually given in the across the state from morning 5 a.m. Till evening, so that people can carry out their day-to-day activities, was not relaxed today. This is because the COCOMI, the Coordination Committee for Manipur Integrity, which is the largest and one of the strongest civil society groups from the valley region, had given a call for a protest march up to the areas where security forces have put up barricades so that the two warring communities cannot come close to each other. And they wanted to go there because they have been protesting with the de-escalation of tension. Some of the people who have been in the relief camps in Bishnupur district, who have been driven out of Churachandpur district, they wanted to go back to their homes and they were not allowed to go back. So they wanted to go and remove the barricades which the security forces have put up. Now, the state government, however, yesterday itself had requested COCOMI not to take out the protest march because the situation is not conducive, given the fact that there was an escalation in firing from August 29 till at least 3-4 days, where about 6 people died in the firing, and then for the past 48 hours there was a de-escalation. And today again the situation turned tense because hundreds of people in Bishnupur district, defying curfew in the valley region, they marched towards the border areas, the areas of Pagakchao and Kwakta, which are just near the border, and there was the police and security forces barricading the area. There was a confrontation. The security forces had to use tear gas shell and rubber bullets. That's what police sources are telling us. However, the protesters said that live bullets were also fired. Now, what we are getting reports is that several protesters have been rushed to the district hospital in Moirang in Bishnupur. We have those visuals playing out. We have the visuals of the confrontation. You can see hundreds of people have defied curfew. This has been the trend in the last 4 months or so in Manipur in terms of the protest. And again, the same area which has seen so much of violence, so much of tension is once again tense. But there is a large deployment of security forces in Churachandpur town as well. In fact, the police has requested the Kuki Zombie groups not to mobilize people at their end. But with this new standoff which has taken place with the civil society groups from the valley trying to walk towards the border areas, this is a new phase of tension that those areas are witnessing. In fact, what we are hearing is that some of the protesters who have received injuries, some of the injuries are serious. They might be shifted to state capital Imphal as well. And at this moment, police sources tell us that situation is under their control, but the protesters are very much there in different groups. They got dispersed there again. Once they get dispersed, they again go back and they again try to come front. So this kind of situation remained throughout the day, and therefore tension prevails in that area, and that is something which is a cause of concern, because this is the same area which has seen tension, violence for the last 4 months, and now there is a fresh situation which is developing there.